Let's give this one more go. All right, welcome to the Sports Simulation Spectator. My name is Mike, and this is Race 8 for the 2023 CARSSS Stock Car Racing Series. CARSSS stands for Championship Auto Racing on Sports Simulation Spectator. I'm very creative, very creative. We are racing tonight at the Texas National Motor Speedway in the Fas-Save Supermarket 500. Something you're going to end up looking and saying, wait. This is race 8. Where's race 7? Well, for anybody that's interested, I've already recorded race 7, so you're going to end up seeing some standings here because I already did 7, and I just wanted to know. I had some time to do a live stream, and I have not done a live stream in a little while. So I'm sorry. You're going to end up either having to skip the live stream, or you're just going to get to know what happened in 7 and then go back and watch that one, even though you know the results on it. So I'm just making sure that this goofy live stream of mine is operating as intended. We'll know here in a second. Yep, looks like we're good. We're going to throw this bad boy over here, and we're going to pop over to the standings as usual, King Friday. Like I said, if you don't want to know what happened in race 7, turn the stream off now. But here we are. I have not updated the title up here, but we have a new seasonal leader. Batty Hattie has climbed into first place. Of other interesting things of note, Jackson Ridge has climbed his way back into the playoff picture. Again, this is only week 8. We have 24 races in the regular season. But what we are seeing here is we're starting to see some drivers really kind of separate themselves from the pack. Interesting other things. Let's see, we've done 7. We've had 14 stages. I am doing NASCAR style stages, and Mayo has been in the top 10 of those 11 times of 14. Kind of crazy. Teddy Graham still is our only 2 race winner. Let's see, what else do we got here? What else is interesting to talk about? Highway is our top number of do not finishes. Highway has crashed out along with Chicken Wing 4 times. The crazy big difference, though, is Chicken Wing still finds himself in 9th place overall. Another thing that I do want to show, I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with it just yet, but in F1 racing, I know NASCAR has something a little bit similar, but in F1 racing, they have what they call the Constructors' Championship, where the team of 2 drivers pull all their points together for the season, and then that team that owns those 2 cars wins a championship. NASCAR has something similar. However, it is tied to the car, not to the driver, and not to the team. In my world, the cars are only driven by the driver that is assigned to them, so there's no car championship in this case. So I kind of started putting together a team championship, and as it stands right now, we see Fireblade Motorsports at first place. I'm going to clean up this slide or this sheet, make it look nicer, but our top teams are Fireblade Motorsports, Nitro Drive Racing Crew, Cyclone Speed Racing, Turbocharged Thunder Racing, and Radiant Speed Titans are the top 5 teams. The one thing I don't have there, I realize, is I should have something telling you how many drivers are on each team, because we do not have an even number of drivers per team. The way that it was set up was kind of to try to mirror real life a little bit, so that the teams didn't necessarily, you weren't going to have equal teams, because that's just not how it works. Some owners drive 1 car, some owners drive 4 cars, but let's head our way down here to the racetrack. Put that bad boy up there. And like I said, we are at the Texas National Motor Speedway trying to mirror NASCAR scoring. We are running 2 different stages. 1 quarter will end at lap 13. The halfway point will end at lap 25, and then it is a 50-lap race. This is a 1.5 mile quad oval track. We see that on the final 10 turns, if we roll a 4, it will be a TV trait instead of a star trait. So let's mark that down as well. And as usual, we're going to go through. I'm going to shuffle this up because I have not done that very well. But you can sit here with me, chill as I make sure we get ourselves a nice variation in our pool of drivers. Oh no! I also noticed that one of my drivers, Chris Austin, was supposed to have a logo on his car, and for whatever reason, when it printed, it just never came. And I don't know why. For anybody that's a first-time watcher, the CARSSS series is actually made up of of drivers that were created by my friends, family, and members of the Play Facebook group. I had them fill out a form, indicate what they wanted their driver's name to be, what they wanted their car colors to look like, and then I pieced them all together. And then used a guide that I found in that same Facebook group on how to use Al Wilson's Fast Drive Football Commissioner modules to be able to stand up driver cards for all of the drivers in this series. So they are relatively random. There are 56 total drivers. As it stands right now, I think there's still four or five drivers that have not found their way in here yet. And there is a house rule that I give that makes it so that the winner of the previous race becomes a TV driver this time around if they don't get pulled up in the random number. So let's get ourselves underway, shall we? We are rolling for number of TV drivers. This week we are going to have, I can't see the dice, 7 TV drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ladies and gentlemen, our first TV driver for the Fast Drive Supermarket 500 is Joel Aguilera. First driver gets a gold trophy. Got to get our race week guide out. Wrong book. So, Joel, you are a gold trophy driver this week. Do. Yeah, there you go. Gold driver. So let's find out what happens with you, Joel. We are looking here. Red, white, blue. It is a 55, which is a TV Event X. That is a 64 for Joel. Driver featured on cover of a national magazine. Placement A. That is pole position for Joel Aguilera. Good job, Joel. Gets himself a gold trophy pole position. Driver number 2. Sabine Wren. This might be the first time we've seen Sabine Wren be a TV driver. Can't see the dice tonight. It is a 54. Positive fan interaction during race week. Placement C. Placement C is going to be trophy driver in the middle. Sabine Wren gets to start in 8th place. K. Go Fast. Did I do that right? Yeah, placement C is middle. Got it. That is a 53. Nope. Yep, 53. Tire problems during placement. Qualifying D. Trophy gets bubble. K. Go Fast is going on the bubble for this race. That is not great. Driver 4. Jacques Couage. Jacques did not race in the last race, so this is going to be a spot for her to potentially bring up, or him to potentially bring up some points. We're looking at a 44. That is TV Event X. What does Jacques got? We got a 22. TV event Y. I don't think I've ever rolled to this chart before. And it is a 64. Debacle during race week causes fan friction. Placement D. Oh no. Jacques might be out 2 races in a row. Bobby Jim Campbell. Bam. We're looking at a 22. That's trips. How about them apples? 22 goes to TV event X. That is a 41 for Bobby Jim Campbell. Spectacular qualifying week. Pole or highest available position and 2 performance chips. Wahoo, Bobby Jim Campbell. Going to start himself in a great position. Driver number 6, JoJo Herman. This is JoJo's first appearance this year. And it is a 16 for JoJo. Hot weekend laps. Placement A, baby. Placement A. Non gets blue in the mid. Blue is 6. JoJo Herman also gets a performance chip. Welcome to CARSSS, JoJo. And driver number 7 is Lucky Johnson. Lucky Johnson. I feel like I'm peaking my mic a little bit. Let's turn that down just ever so slightly. Okay, maybe that's better. We're at a 26. Hot weekend laps. Placement A. Whoa, placement A plus a performance chip. Placement A for silver is blue in the top. And a performance chip for Lucky Johnson. Got some drivers getting some real nice starts here. We are looking at... Oh, and we need to get TV driver card for last week's race winner. Mute your microphone if you don't want to know, but you're going to see the rest of the race. Jackson Ridge. Jackson Ridge's spot is a 36. Hot weekend laps. Gold or silver? Is he gold or silver? I believe he is. Let's find out. I should have pulled him. There's Lucky Johnson. And... Do. Where are all my drivers? Yo. JoJo. That's very exciting for me. Jacques maybe. Joel Aguilera. Sabine Wren. Bobby Jim Campbell. And K Go Fast. And you know what? I did not pull Jackson Ridge like I needed to. Here we go. So Jackson Ridge has himself, we said, a 36. Hot weekend laps placement B. Jackson Ridge is a gold driver. Since it's gold, they get placement A, which is 5, and a performance chip. Look at all these chips to start us off. Crazy town. So we got Lucky Johnson. Okay, Go Fast was up here, and Jacques was up here. JoJo Herman. Bobby Jim Campbell. Sabine Wren, where are you, buddy? And Joel Aguilera. Let us pop over here real quick. This. Nope. Let's see. Do, 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 do. All right. Now we are where we want to be. I think I got to get back to my chat. I don't know how to get there. There we go. Good job, chat. All right. Sorry about that. We are rolling for our middle group of drivers. Now that we've got all those TV drivers set, I'm going to actually jot them down real quick. Got Joel Aguilera. We got Campbell. We got Ridge. We got Johnson. We got Wren. Herman. Quaj, maybe, and Go Fast. All right, so there's our drivers. We're looking at fast drivers now. How many do we got? We have 6 fast drivers for the Fas-Save supermarket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First fast driver is Mad. That is a silver driver, highest available in the top. 3rd place for Mad. Next is Da Blaze, making our first appearance for the first time in a while. That is first position in the bubble, 20th place for Da Blaze. Followed by Kevin Berghart, who unfortunately did not have an awesome race last race. Jackson Ridge, you're coming out because you already got a card there, so we need another one. We got Batty Hattie making his way to the top group. Tony Mazon making his way here, highest available in the middle. And all of our trophy drivers here are going to find themselves in the middle. Boom. And it's J-Pie. They're in 10th place. So our entire top group is full at this point. We are looking at slow drivers, and that is a total of only 3. Only 3 slow drivers. 1, 2, 3. Which means there's going to be a lot of bubble drivers not getting a shot this time. Jeff Turner with a bronze. Bronze is next in the bubble. Michael Balch with a bronze on the bubble. And Sora Boyle with a gold will start in 21st. And now we fill in the rest of the field. We've got Tina on the bubble. Daring Danny in 11th. Alex Sharktooth in 12th. Tank Shimmer in 13th. Andy Rowe in 14th. Beach Bum in 15th. Boom. Francesca Fireworks in 16th. Smoky Bacon in 22nd. Thubeast in the bubble. Most of these bubble drivers, Mets Express, going to be on the bubble and not going to probably get in. Victor Aguilera in 17th. Robert Cassio. Michael Green in 19th. Stephen Fernsler on the bubble. Bill Mazon on the bubble. Teddy Grams in 23rd. Chris Austin on the bubble. Chicken Wing in 24th. Joe Aguilera in 25th. Bobby Ricky in 26th. Grand Donna on the bubble. Lyle Goodman. Ace Feldner bubbled. Pete Peters in 28th. Kirsten DeRoche in 29th. Kaisho Yamazaki on the bubble. Racing Rach in 30th. Gets Gallimore 31. Mayo 32. He's way down there this time. How about them apples? Kyle Scherzer bubbled. Cletus Tank Cobb in 33rd. Highway 34th. Zeke Hernandez 35th. Bearcat States 36th. Mark Power on the bubble. Mike Cooper 37th. Kyle Noseworthy 38. Bob Lilly 39. And Unicorn Princess 40. And we have 3 bubble drivers. And we know who they are going to be. K Go Fast, Jacques Quaj, and Jeff Turner. Trophy drivers not qualifying for this race. Any? One, Michael Balch has not qualified for this race. And we are about to get our engines going. Let's get down to the track. I'll wave that flag. So, like we talked about before, this is an intermediate track in Texas. It is the Fas-Save Supermarket 500 for 50 turns. We are not making any adjustments to escape or repair rolls, so they are going to be straight up. Whatever gets rolled is what we got. And on the last 10 turns, we're looking at TV instead of star rolls on a 4. All righty. Oh, you know what? I need to actually write down our starting grid. Sorry. But if anybody wants to talk, feel free. Campbell. Matt at 3. Berghard at 4. Johnson at 5. Ridge at 6. Hattie at 7. Ren at 8. Tony Mazon at 9. J Pie at 10. Daring Danny at 11. Sharktooth at 12. I would use card numbers, but I allowed people to also pick whatever number they wanted to use. And that means I have a whole bunch of 13s. That is a correction I would make for the next time. Just tell people, sorry. If it's full, you get the next one in line. Francesca Fireworks. I think she's in the playoff picture, but she has not kind of shown up the way that some people initially thought she was going to at the beginning of the season. Consistently there, but somehow still finds a way to not push the envelope, I guess. We got DeBlaze, Boyle, Bacon, then Grams, and Wing. We have 3 straight names that have to do with food. Bobby Ricky, Lau Goodman, Pete Peters, DeRoche, Racin Rach, Gitch Gallimore, Mayo, Cobb, Highway, Hernandez, States, Cooper, almost there, Noseworthy, Bob Lilly, who I believe was not in the last race, Princess, Go Fast, Quaj, and last but not least, Jeff Turner. All right, we are at the point where we get to drive some race cars now. Let's get started. Turn 1. It is a top group check of 6. That is a reflex check in the top group. Batty Hattie looking to make a move early on. All right, we are sitting at a 1. He has the gas, and Aguilera cannot stop it. Look at that. Hattie already from the get-go has taken the lead. Aguilera was pole, and then Hattie takes it in turn 1. Already a lead change. Got a reflex check for Jackson Ridge. 1 is 3. He's got the gas against 1, but Jackson Ridge is going to spend that chip. The rule says spend that chip, and Jackson Ridge has taken the lead. We're starting fast and furious here on 1. Reflex check for Kevin Berghart. No chip for him. He's got the gas, but Jackson Ridge has the brakes, and no checks for there. So we are finished turn 1. On to turn 2. Middle group 7. That is a control check. Middle group 7. What is happening here? Does this die not have a number 3 on it? There it is. All right. Michael Green looking to make a move. He has the gas against the number 3. And we got 3. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Burghardt holds off. Control check for JoJo Herman. 5. JoJo does not have the gas, however, can spend the chip to take the spot, and Batty Hattie is going to fall down to JoJo Herman moving and shaking in their first race. Control check for Victor Aguilera. Gas is good. And JoJo Herman has the brakes. Francesca Fireworks. Gas is good against 4. 1. And Lucky Johnson's going to spend the chip to hold her off. Beach Bum with control check. Oh no. Lucky Johnson's so lucky that I hit them with the die. Gas is good. 1, 2, and Lucky Johnson gets lucky and holds off Beach Bum. Here comes Andy Rowe. Gas is good against 5, and JoJo Herman can't do the black 6. Andy Rowe climbs to 6th place. Daring Danny. Daring Danny is one of those drivers that I feel like every time that she races, I feel like she did better than the standings actually indicate. She has the gas against number 5. 1, Andy Rowe can't do anything. Doesn't have the brakes. Daring Danny moves up. And that is the end of our control roll. 2 turns in the books. 48 to go. All right, that is a middle group 7. We're doing another control check. Another control check. All right, Michael Green does not have the gas. Batty Hattie has the gas. Burghardt holds off. Victor Aguilera. Number 6 has the brakes, so no move. Francesca Fireworks. That's what it was. It's a 2. Gas is good against number 3, which is a 4, 1, 2, 3. Francesca Fireworks takes the spot from Kevin Burghardt. Beach Bum tried to make a move last time and just couldn't get the speed. 6, again, doesn't have the speed, but JoJo Herman. You know, JoJo Herman looks like a pretty interesting card. The trophy has been the piece that's kind of held them back. There's obviously no speed, no brakes, but they do have traits. I'm curious to see how that ends up working out for them. Gas is good. It's 5, 1, 2. Andy Rowe takes it right back from Daring Danny. And that is the end of our control. Turn number 4. 2, we're looking at a top group check of 6, which is reflex. Top group reflex check, and Andy Rowe is going to make a push for the start. And Andy Rowe with a 6, no dice. Francesca Fireworks. 1 has the gas against 6, a 2. 1, yeah, Jackson Ridge is in the clear. And that is everything. Not a lot of movement here to start. We had a bunch in turn 1, but we are now in turn number 5. We have a middle group check of 9, which is smart. A middle group smart check. And Batty Hattie's going to be our first to go. Has the gas against 5. Andy Rowe doesn't have anything to do. Batty Hattie passes him. Smart for Victor Aguilera. That is a red. Has the gas against 4. And Lucky Johnson gives up her spot. Joe Herman. No gas. Tank Shimmer. First time calling her name today. Has the gas against 5 and all the breaks in the world. Alex Sharktooth also with a first time call. 2 has the gas against 2. 1. We're checking smart, right? Yeah, we're checking smart. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. Mad gives up the spot to Alex Sharktooth. Daring Danny. Boom. Gas is good against 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need a lot to take it from Hattie. We are through 5 turns. 1 away from going in for our first pit of the afternoon. Top group check of 11. That is a star check. Top group star check. And Francesca Fireworks is going to be our first one. That is a gas is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Francesca Fireworks takes the lead from Jackson Ridge here on turn 6. Fireworks on 6. And we got a star check for Alex Sharktooth. Gas is good against the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Francesca Fireworks is good as long as she doesn't get the blue 6. But here comes Bobby Campbell. That's a 1, doesn't have the gas, but Bobby's going to spend the chip and take that spot right back from Fireworks. Those extra chips are going to pay off early dividends for Bobby Jim Campbell. That is turn 6, and we are headed into the pits. Turn number 7. All right, we're looking at a top group fast pit for 3 and 5. Is it 3 and 5? Yeah, it's 3 and 5. I apologize. 3 and 5. It's Jackson Ridge goes down. And then 3 and 5. All right. I need to check my video here, my instant playback. I have to see. I have to look at my video here, see. I feel like I messed up on. No, they should be. Yeah, they were in the right spot. Okay, cool. For some reason I felt like I accidentally swapped the wrong middle group when I got confused about switching 3 and 5, but I didn't actually do that. Fast pit checks for the top group, starting with the front. That's where we're going to go this time. Bobby Jim Campbell needs an 8 and gets it. 2 chips for Bobby Jim. Francesca needs a 10. Gets it. Sharktooth, an 8. No, sir. Batty Hattie, 7. No, sir. Victor Aguilera, 7. No. Jackson Ridge, 9. Ooh. And Joel Aguilera, 4. And gets it. How about that? So Jackson Ridge is going to move up. And Batty Hattie's going to give up the spot to Joel Aguilera. And we roll to see who is going to take a shot at Bobby Jim. 3, that's Aguilera. So Aguilera would not get to take the spot. There is no reason to try, but actually we have to roll the decider die because Joel could have technically spent the chip and then Campbell to cancel it. So if it's blue, they do spend. If it's red, they don't. It is blue, they spend a chip each. And we are through the first pit turn, on to turn number 8. Top group 10. Heat check. Top group heat. Here we go. Batty Hattie. That's a 5 and doesn't have the gas. Alex Sharktooth. Has the gas. And Bobby Jim Campbell doesn't have the brakes, but spends the chip to hold the spot. Heat for Joel Aguilera. That's a 4. He's got the gas, and that's another blue 6. Bobby Jim Campbell gives back up to Aguilera here on turn 8. Heat check for, oh no, heat check for Jackson Ridge. If I can make my fingers do what I need to. That's a 4. He has the gas. And 3, 1, 2, 3. Jackson Ridge spends the chip. Guess what? Jackson Ridge is back in first. Lots of jockeying for position here. Lots of chips early on, and Francesca Fireworks, you know what you need to do. That is a 6. She doesn't have the gas, Jackson Ridge, but Francesca Fireworks takes that spot from Ridge. And now through 8 turns, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaders. 8 different leaders through 8 turns. Turn 9. That is a bottom group 5 TV check. So we only got 2 drivers we're checking on. And that is Jacques Quage and K Go Fast. And Jacques does not have the gas. K Go Fast has the gas against a odd 4. Look at a beach bum. And he is not TV. 1 star. So K Go Fast takes the spot from beach bum. Falls to 41st. Short and sweet. Turn 10, ladies and gentlemen. That is a... Oh, we got doubles in the top group. We're going to have a problem in the top group. But that is a 6. We're doing a reflex roll. And then we'll figure out what's going on up here. Batty Hattie. Does not have the gas. Would have loved to use that blue, but has the gas, but Fireworks holds it off. Reflex. It doesn't have the gas. What is going on here in Jackson Ridge? We have a 2. He has the gas against 5. This is a star of reflex check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need the blue 6 to take it back from Fireworks. But we do have a problem in the top group. So who has the problem? The problem goes, oh no. Oh no. It says red, white, and blue challenge results that are triples. Disregard the challenge. Challenging driver rolls again on the problem finder. So that means in this case, we're going to re-roll. I'm going to do re-roll because normally it says disregard the challenge and challenge the driver. Oh, it is not the challenge result. Hold up. Red, white, blue challenge. It was not a red, white, blue challenge. This was on the chart. So this is doubles for the leader. So Francesca Fireworks has a problem. And we see what is going on here for Francesca Fireworks. It is a 16. Cut tire, undercarriage damage, and roll for repairs. So she's got an A. She's looking for an 11. And she gets it. Roll for repair. She's going to find herself going to the back. And Jackson Ridge. Actually, we have to roll for filling the gap. So that's a cut tire in turn 10. We're just going to take some decent notes here. Cut tire. We are rolling. Does Jackson Ridge fill the gap? Yes. All right. So that is a new race leader. Fireworks held her till 10 and then got a cut tire. These all fill. Does Sabine Wren fill the gap? Yes. Dablaze. Yes. All right. So far, there is no one out of this race. Just had a tire that needed to be repaired. That is the end of turn 10, and Jackson Ridge is our leader. We are a top group, and we got more problems in the top group. Top group 6. Top group 6 is another reflex check. Sabine Wren has the gas, and Sabine Wren taking the lead for maybe the first time this season. So Ridge only held till 11, and Wren took over in 11. We got a reflex for Batty Hattie. That is a 1. He's got the gas against 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wren hold him off. Lots of challengers here. 5 on the gas, and Alex Sharktooth, blue 6, takes it from Wren on turn 11. And we got Victor Aguilera. That is a 4. He's got the gas and a blue 6. What is going on? No one can hold on to the lead in this race. No more reflex checks, but we do have a problem in this group. The problem belongs to 55. Oh boy, it's doubles. It is doubles. So we've got another leader problem. It is Victor Aguilera. What is going on? And it is a 24. Tire rub dropped to the front of the bottom group. So that's dropping. And I guess in this case, we are going to fill the gap. Yeah, no yellow flag. So does Aguilera Joel move up? No. How about Bobby Jim Campbell? No. Alex Sharktooth? Yes. Okay, so Victor Aguilera and then Sharktooth took it back again on 11. Turn 11, we got Victor Aguilera. And what happened? I forget what we rolled. 34. Either way, it was to the bottom, front of the bottom. We're going to say Victor was tight. Tony Mazon with an opportunity to fill the gap. No. J-Pie. No. Daring Danny. Yes. And then Sora Boyle. Yes. See, that's one that I'm still struggling with because that's front of the bottom group. Technically, Aguilera should just take that spot, but I feel like we got to fill the gap because there's no yellow flag on it. So, I don't know. I'm good with how that just played out. All right. That was turn 11. We have 2 turns left in stage 1 where points are on the line. We're in a middle group check for a 7. That is control. Middle group control check. And Sora Boyle leads us off. That's a 4. She has the gas against 2. Bobby Jim Campbell holds. Michael Green, control. That is good. But Sabine Wren holds off. Andy Rowe. No gas. Mad. Has the gas against number 5. 1, 2, 3, and Jackson Ridge holds. K, go fast. Triple 5s. Oh boy. If you got triples, you got a problem. What's our problem, K, go fast? It is a 43. Overheating. Roll for repair. A or B, problem does not occur. So K, go fast. You got off scot-free there. Problem does not occur, but I'm not letting you move. No gas for Jojo Herman. Lucky Johnson does not have the gas. Kevin Berghardt has the gas against 5. 1, 2, 3. Jackson Ridge gives up the spot. And that is all she wrote. One more turn in stage 1. And we got a bottom group 7. That is a control check in the bottom. And we're going to start all the way down there with Francesca Fireworks. She has the gas against... Oh, it's trips! Oh, no! We got a problem for Francesca Fireworks, and she's already at the bottom. It is a 61. Engine running hot. Roll for repair. Francesca Fireworks needs a 11. We're still in the first third. And she gets the 11. Control for Jeff Turner. Oh, I want to write down that she had engine overheating. This is turn 13. All right, now when Jeff Turner has the gas against an odd 3. And she has us brakes. We're good. Beach bomb. That is a, let's see. 2 has the gas against a 1, an even 1, and Tony Mazon. Control for Unicorn Princess. Has the gas against an odd 4, and Tank Shimmer has 1, 2. That's all she's got. Unicorn Princess. Green versus green. Pink versus pink. Bob Lilly. No gas. Kyle Noseworthy. Gas is good against an odd 3. And K Go Fast gives up. Bearcat States. Might have just eaten the bug. Yum, 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 yum. It doesn't have the gas. Yuck. Racin' Rach. That's a 1. She's got that against an odd 5. Michael Green loses to the blue 6. Pete Peters. We are a guess is good against an even 4. Mad 1. Pete Peters takes the spot from Mad. And Fireblade Motorsports is finding themselves losing drivers down in the bottom group left and right. Lyle Goodman has the gas against an even 5. And Lyle Goodman takes from Andy Rowe. Joe Aguilera. Gas is good against an even 6. And DeBlaze is no match. Chicken Wing. It's a 5. Has the gas against an odd 1. And that is unfortunate for J-Pie because Chicken Wing is just going to take right over. And we got Victor Aguilera as our last challenge in the group. It is a 1. He's got the gas against an odd 3. And Kyle Noseworthy loses the blue 6. Victor Aguilera has climbed back to 13th. That is the end of stage 1, and that is where our points are going to come in. Stage 1, it is Sharktooth, Joel Aguilera, Campbell, Wren, Hattie. I swear, Hattie is always sitting up here at the top. Berghart, getting back to his winning ways. Daring Danny, Beach Bum, Chicken Wing, and Jackson Ridge. All right, turn 14. Let's go. It is a duel for the number 6 car in the top group. Daring Danny is challenging Joe Aguilera. And she's got it. Joel loses the spot. And he's got an escape 8 of 8 to check. Rolls a 9. Oh, no. So we are going to have a yellow flag. We are going to have a yellow flag. Let's just throw that in there so I remember it. So Joel as a D. This is still the first third. D problem. Joel needs a 5 or better to stay in the race. And it's a 6, and our pole sitter has crashed out, traded some paint on turn 14. And we're writing down that she lost to Danny. I swear, Danny is always involved in these duels. JL Aguilera is a DNF in 43rd place. We do have a yellow flag coming out. Danny gets a blue chip. So that turn 14 and 15 is going to be our yellow flag. Everybody's going to move on up. Well, we got 13 turns without anybody crashing out of the race. And now we are down to 42 drivers. All right. Turn 16. Sorry, Joel. Turn 16. I apologize. Joel, if you would like me to tell me, first, is it a Q sound or a G sound in the last name? Aguilera? Aguilera? And is it Joel or Joel? Or any variation? Please let me know. We are on turn 16. It is a middle group 9. We're looking at a smart check. Middle group 9 and smart is 4. Kyle Noseworthy starting. He's got the gas against 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He holds off. Racin Rach. That's a 2. She has the gas against 4. Batty Hattie is in the, or no, 2. Smart. He's good. Lyle Goodman. Gas is good against 6. 1. We're looking at Smart. 1, 2. Beach Bum loses the spot to Lyle Goodman. Lyle Goodman has a ton of speed in his car, but doesn't have any brakes. And also is a gold driver, doesn't have a ton of fast pits. So Goodman has not been able to make the same sort of moves that some of the other more balanced drivers have been able to. Unicorn Princess with a 5 does not have the gas. Smart for Victor Aguilera. That is a 4, has the gas against 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Hattie holds off. Joe Herman with the gas against 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Daring Danny's got to spend the chip to hold off Joe Herman. Smart check for Lucky Johnson. It is a 2. Gas is good against 6. 1, 2. That's what we're talking about. Lyle Goodman had the speed, but Lucky Johnson was able to pass on the brakes. Smart. We got a double, a starred Smart from Jackson Ridge. Has an opportunity to move up twice here. Gas is good against 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bobby Jim Campbell loses the spot. And Jackson Ridge is going to take a shot at Alex Sharktooth with that second star. Gas is good. Trips. Oh no! Jackson Ridge rolls triples. Oh no. Trying to make a push to go after Alex Sharktooth. And on turn 16. Oh no. It is a 52. Clutch problems. Roll for repair. If there was a pit crew, no clutch problem. So this is clutch problems. That's very unfortunate. So we're looking for a Jackson Ridge is a B. And we are in the second third. No, we're not. We're still in the front of the first third. So problem, Jackson Ridge needs a 9. And gets it. Jackson Ridge is able to stay in the race. Falls down here, but we got some gap filling to do. You know what? Let's roll for Daring Danny first, and then we'll fill the gap. Daring Danny, 1, and Alex Sharktooth is able to hold off. And these fill the gap. And Chicken Wing fills the gap. And Smoky Bacon does not. How about Teddy Grahams? Teddy Grahams fills the gap. And Jackson Ridge is sitting there at the bottom of the group. We are... Oh, that was what we need to do. We need to fill the gap. Okay. Turn 16, and we are headed into the pits on turn 17. We're looking at a top group. Oh, no. We got a pit. We got a... Yeah, so we're looking at a top group pit violation for Daring Danny. This is turn 17. She's got plenty of time to kind of climb back in, but this means we're filling the gap. Bobby Jim Campbell. Yes, sir. I'm filling the gap now because he's going to get an opportunity at the fast pit. Smoky Bacon? No. J-Pie? Yes. Just like last time, a whole bunch of slow drivers in a row, a whole bunch of 2 squares. All right, so let's get this fast pit roll. We're looking at Alex Sharktooth to start, 8. No. Sabine Wren, 7. No. Batty Hattie, 7. No. Kevin Berghardt, 8. Yes, Berghardt gets a chip. Lucky Johnson just gets a chip with the 5. Chicken Wing just gets the chip with a 7. And Bobby Jim Campbell is an 8. And all these drivers that got chips got them on their highest possible rolls. So Berghardt moves up. Lucky Johnson moves up. Chicken Wing moves up. Bobby Jim moves up. Rolling to see who's taking a shot at Sharktooth. And it is Sabine Wren. Gas check. 1. Sabine Wren takes the lead coming out of the pits. And now on turn 17, we have a new race leader in Sabine Wren. That is a top group 8. We're looking at a skill check. Skill is 5. I don't think we've done one of those yet. It's Bobby Jim Campbell with a 1 and holds him off, but Campbell's going to take it with the chip. Lots of movement tonight. Wow. Campbell on 18. Skill check for Chicken Wing. 3. He's got the gas, and Bobby Jim Campbell, he's got it, but Chicken Wing's going to take it. And Bobby Jim Campbell's going to fall back to 4th place, while Chicken Wing gets his time in the sun. And Kevin Berghardt gets a skill check. Does not have the gas, but guess what? Spending that chip. I watched a video earlier where Steve Tower kind of was lamenting that it seems like if a group gets a lot of chips, there's a very good chance that all the chips go away very quickly as well. Which I guess makes some sense. But we just went from having 5 drivers with chips to 1. And we had a whole lot of movement change or positional change there in that turn. So, all right, that was 18. Turn 19. All right, we got ourselves a 4. That is a middle group 5 TV check. There's only 1. Jojo Herman has the gas against 4. Sabine Wren gets TV. That's 1, 2, 3. Sabine Wren's able to hold off, and Jojo Herman cannot make a push despite the gas. Turn 20. We are 40% of the way through. This is a duel for the number 5 cars in the middle group. All right, Kyle Noseworthy is starting first. Noseworthy is going to go for it, taking on Lyle Goodman. And Noseworthy popped out of the tray, but it was a 5, and Noseworthy is no good with his challenge. He's got an escape of 8. And he's not able to do it. And that is a problem. Or that's trouble. We are in the middle part of this race now. That's a B. He needs, or this is trouble. I'm sorry. He needs an 8 or better. That is a 9, and Kyle Noseworthy is crushed out. Turn 20. Noseworthy. Dual crash. And he is our second victim of the Texas National Motor Raceway. So we got Sora Boyle now looking to make a move. Does Sora Boyle have it? Yes, Sora Boyle is going to take that spot from Lyle Goodman. And Goodman has an 8 escape. Can Goodman get the spot? I can't see it. It's a 7. Goodman's fine to go back. So we do have a yellow flag. Yellow flag, go in the tray. And we get a chip down here to Sora Boyle for winning the duel. Get everybody moved up here. Boop, 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 boop. All right. My pretty mat. All right. So that means we've got, that was turn 20 and 21 is our yellow. And on to 22. That is a top group smart check. Gas is good. Kevin Berghardt is going to lose the spot to Batty Hattie on turn 22. Smart check for Sharktooth. Has the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Batty Hattie is good. Bobby Jim Campbell has the gas, and Hattie's got the brake. Lucky Johnson, smart check. She has the gas, and Hattie's got the brakes, but Lucky Johnson is the one that made it out of the pits with a chip, and Lucky Johnson is going to take that lead here on 22. And no smart check for Chicken Wing. We are 3 laps away from the end of stage 2, where more points are in the offing. Top group check of 5. That is a TV check. Sabine Wren is going to be our first checker. Has the gas, and Lucky Johnson can't stop the blue 6. And on 23, I've got a very full piece of paper. Lots and lots of changes. And Bobby Jim Campbell, that's a blue 6, but he doesn't have the gas. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for Bobby Jim. So Sabine Wren's going to hold that spot. 2 turns left in the end of stage 2. That is a bottom group check of 5. That's a TV check, and we do have ourselves some TV drivers. Jackson Ridge making a move. Gas is good against a even 1. Sora Boyle. 1, 2. She's going to spend the chip to hold him right there. Jacques Quage. Has the gas against a even 6. Even 6. Yep. And this is a TV driver check. Yes, TV. She's only got the 1 brake. Jacques Quage takes the spot from J-Pie. Whew. And K Go Fast. That is a 2. Gas is good against a odd 2. Jojo Herman cannot do anything about the 5 and gives up the spot. All right. And our final turn here in stage 2 is... Cannot see the dice. There we go. It is a bottom group 3. That is trouble for the bottom group. Trouble for the bottom group. We're looking at escapes starting at the front. Here we go. 8 for Blaze. No, collected. Bobby, Ricky. 10, nope, collected. Andy Rowe needs an 8. Collected. What is with all these high dice? Mad. Okay. DeRoche needs an 8. Okay. Michael Green needs a 9. Fine. Gallimore needs an 8. He's good. Mayo needs a 9. He is just good. Cletus Tank Cobb a 9. Clear. Highway 8. Just good. Zeke Hernandez 8. He's collected. Bearcat States. Snake Eyes, clear. Mike Cooper. Nope, he's collected. Moving him away, dice. 8 for JoJo Herman. Oh no, JoJo's collected. Bob Lilly, 8. Good. Tank Shimmer, 7. Good. Tony Mazon, 8. Good. J Pie, 10. Clear. Jeff Turner, 8. Francesca Fireworks, 8. Whew. Jackson Bridge, 10. And Daring Danny, 8. All right. So all these drivers are going to move up here. All right. We have Double-A's with an E in the middle group for trouble. Needs a 5 or better. I can't see it. It is a 7. Double-A's is out. This is on turn 25. Double-A's is DNF. Bobby Ricky needs a E, needs a 5 or better. Nope, Bobby Ricky is out of the race. Blaze and Ricky. Andy Rowe needs a 8 or better. Andy Rowe's clear. Zeke Hernandez, 8 or better. Zeke is good. I'm just jotting down these people are all in the wreck. But so far, 2 of them have been able to get back out there. Mike Cooper in 8, or needs gets a 2. He's going to be good with a D. Yeah, he needed a 6. And JoJo Herman needs a 7. Oh no, JoJo in his first race of the year is crashed out. That sucks. And JoJo Herman DNFs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. JoJo Herman. Very unfortunate. So that is it's a 2-turn yellow flag, right? If 2 or more cars, yeah, 2-turn yellow flag. So that was 25. And so that's a yellow, and then we're going to actually end up having a pit. So we're not going to end up skipping that, but our stage 2 looks as follows. Wren in first, Wing in second, Hattie in third, Campbell in fourth, Johnson in fifth, Sharktooth, Berghart Boyle, Go Fast, who started way in the bottom of this race, and Victor Aguilera round out the top 10. And we are going into the pits. Even with that crash, our pit is a 5, which is going to be top and middle for speed chips, and we're looking at swapping 1 and 5. 1, come on, 5. 1 and 5. That is, yes, a 5 is going to be a top and middle check. So we're going to go for the top down. That's how we're going to check. Sabine Wren 7. Yes. You know what? Give me a handful of chips here so I'm not reaching over to pick them all up. Oh no. There we go. So 1 for Wren. Shark Tooth. No. Betty Hattie. No. Campbell. Yes. Johnson. Why do I keep rolling them in a way that I can't see them? Yes. My phone is telling me my lights turned off. Chicken Wing. Burghardt, yes. In the middle. Lau Goodman, no. Teddy Grahams, yes. Aguilera. No. Pete Peters. No. Unicorn Princess. No. Beach Bum. Can't see them at all. Yes. Wow, with those 4, he got a chip. Racin' Rach. Yes. Joe. Yes. Look at all these chippies. Boyle. Yes. I didn't even pick up enough chips. Go Fast. Yes. Does Jacques have it in him? No. How about Smoky Bacon? No. All right, so Campbell moves up. Lucky Johnson moves up. And then they swap. Teddy Grahams climbs into 8th. Ooh, silently moving up ahead. Teddy Grahams. And then Unicorn Princess. And that. All right. And our top group challenge. It's going to be this driver. That one. 4. Batty Hattie. Batty Hattie have the gas? No. No challenge. That's our pit. And we are on to turn 28. Duel for 7 fume feud. There's nothing happening. No one's fuming or feuding. That is a bottom group 10. That's heat. Bottom group heat check. Mike Cooper. He has the gas against their, well, I cannot assume. It's a odd 2, and he's got a chip, so he's in the clear. Andy Rowe sitting way back here where he's not supposed to be. That's a gas. He's good against an odd 1. Each bum. Got a heat 1, 2. He's going to spend the chip to hold him. Jackson Ridge. The heat. That is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His gas is good against the odd 5. And Law Goodman has the 1 heat and is able to hold off Ridge. Here comes Francesca Fireworks. She's got a starred heat. Gas is good against a odd 6. And Smoky Bacon does not have heat. Oh, but Smoky Bacon does have the break. Caught it. Francesca Fireworks gets a second shot at this. That's a 4. She's got the gas against a even 6. And unfortunately, Jacques gonna have to give up that spot. Heat. Here we go. Bob Lilly has the gas against an even 5 in Unicorn Princess. Bearcat States. Gas is good against an even 6. Not taking that on Francesca Fireworks. Highway. Gas is good. An even 6. Francesca Fireworks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Francesca Fireworks is still good. Mayo. Guys, a 2 has the gas against an even 6. Francesca Fireworks gives up the spot this time with that blue 6. Michael Green has the gas 1, 2, 3. Yep, against an odd 1. And Beach Bum has just enough. And Heat for Mad. Whoop. It is a gas is good against an odd 2. And Joe Aguilera's got to spend the chip because he doesn't have the heat and only 1 break. Turn 30. That is a bottom group 6. We're looking for reflex in the bottom. Mike Cooper. No gas. Zeke Hernandez. No gas. Andy Rowe. Gas is good against an odd 3. 1. K Go Fast spends. Jackson Ridge. 3, 1. Let's see. 3. Jackson Ridge is good against an odd 4. Pete Peters. Jacques Courage. Gas is good against an even 1. Teddy Grahams. 1, 2, 3. Got to spend the chip to hold the spot. Tony Maison. Let's see. Braidfort. It's a 2. Gas is good against an even 2. And 1. Grayson Rage has to spend the chip. Tank Shimmer. Gas is good against an odd 2. 1, 2 holds him off. Reflex for Unicorn Princess. Does not have the gas. Reflex for Bearcat States. Has the gas against an even 3. And Sora Boyle is going to spend the chip. Lots of reflex in this group. Wow. 3 has the gas against an odd 1. 1, 2, 3. Not enough for Teddy Grahams this time. Cletus Tank Cobb climbs up. Francesca Fireworks. No gas. Gitch Gallimore. Trips for Gitch. Oh no, Gitch Gallimore. It's a 36. Vibration drop to the front of the bottom group. Gallimore vibration. And now Gallimore unfortunately goes to the bottom of that group. Because he's already at the bottom. Michael Green with a reflex roll. Doesn't have the gas. And a reflex for Kirsten DeRoche. First time calling her name, no gas. We are through 30. Here comes 31. There's a top group 5 TV check. And the first is Lucky Johnson. Oh no, trips for Lucky Johnson, and you cannot spend a chip to avoid a problem. Lucky Johnson. What is going on? It is a 11. Got an odd problem. 55. 7 cylinders, go behind wall, roll for repair. So this is on turn 30. Oh, not 36. It's turn 30. And this is turn 31. Johnson. Loss of cylinder. (31) is loss of cylinder, and we're rolling for repair. Lucky Johnson has a C. In the middle group, we're just about finished 2/3. She needs a 5 or better to stay in. And she rolls a 6, and Lucky Johnson is out of the race. Cannot get that last cylinder to fire off. And Lucky Johnson loses the chip and loses the spot in the race. Let's do Bobby Jim Campbell as a challenge. Five. He does not have the gas, so he'd spend a chip. Sabine Wren doesn't have the gas. So nothing is going to change, but do they spend the chip? Blue says yes. They do. So they're going to stay right where they are. Berghart's going to move up. Chicken Wing. And we are filling the gap. Cobb. Yes. Mad. Yes. All right. So. So Johnson is out, and that was turn 31. 31. 32. Here we go. Duel for 11. Number 3 cars in the middle group. Victor Aguilera is the first dueler. And Victor doesn't have it. Does he have a chance? He's got to get an 8 on trouble. He's a B. He needs an 8 in trouble. Yep. And he just gets it. Aguilera goes back and he's fuming. Very angry. Kay Go Fast with a chance. Take it on Beach Bum. And she's got it. So she moves up, takes a chip, and Beach Bum has to roll for escape. And does. $32. $33 coming. That is a middle group 5. That is a TV check. And Jackson Ridge is going to start us off. Lots of TV action this race. That is a 3. He's got the gas against 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tank Cobb's got enough brakes. And a TV check for K Go Fast. That is a gas. She doesn't have it, but she has a chip. Against 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. She doesn't have it, so she's got to spend the chip to take the spot. And Alex Sharktooth falls to the middle group. This is the final lap in the second third of the race. Everything after that is going to be a final third check. 3, middle group of 9, Smart. Middle group Smart check. Here we go, Mad. Has the gas against 4. 1, 2, 3. Chicken Wing. Swapping with Mad. Smoky Bacon. Just kind of driving around today. Doesn't have the gas. Smart for Mayo. Biding his time. Oh, that is triples for Mayo. Oh, no. That is a 25. Cooling problem. Roll for repair. Oh, no. Turn 34. Mayo with cooling issues. And Mayo has a B. So Mayo needs a... This is the final one. Mayo needs a 7 or better. And gets the 7. Mayo will fall to the bottom of the group, and we will fill the gap. We will fill the gap. Lyle Goodman with a smart check. Gas is good against 5. 1, 2. Lyle Goodman moves back up. Smart for Jackson Ridge. 2 attempts at this. That is a 3 for gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Hattie's able to hold him off on the first try. Second one incoming. It is a gas of 5 against 1. And Bobby Jim Campbell's able to hold him off. 2 failures by Ridge. Victor Aguilera with a smart. Oh no, I'm throwing things. There we go. It's a 6. Doesn't have the gas. Racin Rach. It's a 3. Has the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's Alex Sharktooth. Has a 5. Has the gas against 3. And that holds it off. So we are going to fill the gap. Does DeRoche fill up? No. Michael Green? No. Francesca Fireworks? No. Teddy Grahams? Yes. All those drivers had a chance to move up into the middle group, which we've seen a lot of drivers climb out of there today, and none of them wanted to take the risk. We are in the final third of this race. Things are going to get hairy here. This is a middle group 8 skill check. Middle group skill check. Teddy Grahams has the gas. Batty Hattie holds off. Chicken Wing. Middle group has the gas against 5 and Lyle Goodman with a blue 6. Smokey the Bacon. No gas. K, go fast. Has the gas against 3. And has all the brakes in the world. Jackson Ridge. A 4 has the gas against 1. And Bobby Jim Campbell with a blue 6. Jackson Ridge is a really good card. Probably the best in the game. I don't know. It's between Jackson Ridge and Francesca Fireworks. There are the only 2 I think that have all 6 stats. Gas for Sora Boyle is good against 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicken Wing falls to 11th place. This is our last skill check. It is a 3 and does not have the gas. Turn 36. Upcoming. Bottom group 7. We're looking at a bottom group control. Bottom group control, starting with Andy Rowe. Oh no, triples for Andy Rowe. We got a problem. It's a 55. Odd problem. A or B. Problem does not occur. Andy Rowe's in the clear. Woo. Daring Danny. Has the gas against an odd 1. 1. Racing Rage and Daring Danny. Swap spots. Pete Peters. No gas. Oh, it's trips. Peters with a problem. 44. Oil pressure. You got to write some more notes here. This is turn 36. Peters oil. And given that it's a problem, Peters is a C. Needs a 2. And rolls a 3. Unfortunately, Peters cannot get back on the track. And Peters is finished. We're on a control check for Jeff Turner. Has the gas against an odd 3. And I'm sorry, he still has the gas against a 3-1. Victor Aguilera. No dice. Jeff Turner and Victor are switching spots. Control for Unicorn Princess. 2. Gas is good against an even 3. 1, 2. Beach Bum and Unicorn Princess swap spots. Bearcat States. Trips again. What is going on? This is a problem for Bearcat. That is a 46. Smacks wall internal damage. This is still turn 36. And Bearcat States has an A, so needs a 6. Bearcat States needs a 6. And just gets it. So States is going to the end. Control roll for Francesca Fireworks. It's a 2 against an even 4. Bobby Jim Campbell. And Michael Green with the last check. Has the gas against an odd 2. 1, 2, 3. Michael Green can't do anything about it. So these drivers all move up after our interesting set of turns. And we are headed into the pits. Our second to last pit. It is a 5. That is top and middle for chips. Pick up a bunch because we know how that's been going this race. Let's see. We're swapping 4 and 5. And we are rolling, starting at the top. Sabine Wren still in the lead. When did Wren take over? Wren took over in the 23rd lap. Wren gets a chip for being in the lead for 10 straight laps. Or 10 straight turns. Missed that. How about that, Sabine Wren? And does Wren get another one? No. Jackson Ridge. No. Kevin Berghardt. Yes. 2 chips for Berghardt today. Batty Hattie. Yes. Sora Boyle. Yes. Mad. No. Cobb. No. Sharktooth. No. Danny. No. Aguilera. No. Chicken Wing. Yes. Unicorn Princess. Yes. Jeff Turner. Yes. Look at all these low number fast pits. K-Go Fast. Yes. Smoky Bacon. No. Francesca Fireworks. Yes. Bob Lilly. No. Lyle Goodman. Can't see it. No. And Teddy Grahams. No. So these two switch. These two switch. That. Chicken Wing moves up. Unicorn Princess moves up. Jeff Turner moves up. Okay, Go Fast. And Francesca. Fireworks. Oh, it'll be KB. We are rolling to see who in the top group's taking a chance. It is 2, Batty Hattie. 5, Batty Hattie does not have the gas. Blue says they spend it. Red says they don't. Blue says they spend it. Both chips are gone. And that is our pit. Why do I have 2 decider dice here? Turn 38. Top group of 5. That's a TV check, and it's only Jackson Ridge. Jackson Ridge has the gas, and look at that. After all that, Sabine Wren gets attacked once, and Ridge takes the spot here on turn 38. Sabine Wren led 15 turns. Turn 39. Top group 11. That is a star check. And we're looking at only 2 stars in this group. Sabine Wren. Making a try. Oh, no. Sabine Wren doesn't have the gas. Oh, no. And Kevin Berghardt has the gas. Ridge has the stars or the brakes, but Berghardt's got the chips. And we have a new race leader in Kevin Berghardt on turn 39. On to turn number 40. It's a duel for 9. Number 5 cars. Daring Danny taking on, again, Daring Danny's always mixed in these here, taking on Joe Aguilera, and she takes the spot. Joe has trouble, needs an escape of 6. And it's a 7. That's very unfortunate. That's a C in the final third trouble. He needs a 5 or better. And it's not a 5. Joe Aguilera, as a result of the duel with Daring Danny, is out on turn 38. So that means, actually, did I do that wrong? I did. It should have been Bob Lilly. Should have been Bob Lilly. And I have to see what the number was that I rolled. That's the benefits of YouTube here. Let's go back and look so I can make sure I get it right. Two, there's the Jackson Ridge roll. Almost there, don't you worry. Here's Kevin Berghardt taking over. This roll should have been Bob Lilly. Okay, so we rolled the duel. Well, Bob Lilly and Daring Danny crashed in the very first race going after each other. So the two, Bob Lilly actually would have ended up taking over anyway. So we are good there. Oh no. Whoopsie. Okay, we're back. So it's actually Daring Danny is going to go back up here. Bob Lilly's going to take that spot. Daring Danny now is doing the same thing to Alex Sharktooth. So does Daring Danny have another one in her? She does. So Alex Sharktooth needs a 8. And gets a 9. Cannot escape. She needs an A. 7 or better. And Alex Sharktooth rolls an 8, and Sharktooth is also out in the same duel. Daring Danny gets a chip. Alex Sharktooth is out of another race. And this means we've got 2 drivers. And as a result of that, we have a yellow flag. 2 yellow flags, actually. Because they are trouble. So that is turn 39. No, that was turn 38. Yeah, that was 38. So 39 is a yellow. And 40 is a yellow. 39 is yellow, 40 is a yellow. Is that right? Muting my microphone for just a second. According to my volume, sorry about that. Turn 40 was actually the turn there with the duel. So we actually have 2 yellows after that. So we are on to turn 42. I don't know what happened with my notes there, but we are on turn 42. After that yellow flag. Here we go, 42. Currently, Kevin Burghardt sits in the lead. We got another duel coming. That is a number 2 cars in this group. So Jeff Turner and Kay Go Fast are not going to spend their chips. I've decided neither of them are going to spend them because they want to hold their chips. Duels are optional. Neither of them want to spend them because they want to be able to try to pass up further in the pack. That was turn 43. Turn 44. Top group 7. That is a control check. Cletus Tank Cobb. No. Mad. Does not have the gas. Sora Boyle has the gas. And Burghardt does. They are not changing because Burghardt's got the brakes, but Blue says they spend them. They do not. Control check for Hattie. That is a gas. He's good. But Burghard's got the chip. And we got a control for Jackson Ridge. Gas is good. 4 up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burghard holds him off. 44 is complete. Turn 45. Whoa! That is a bottom group 6, which is a reflex check. Bottom group reflex. So, Bearcat states. Does not have the gas. Mayo has the gas against an odd 6. Michael Green has what he needs. Gitch Gallimore does not have the gas. Mike Cooper has the gas against an odd 3. And Bob Lilly holds him off. Zeke Hernandez with a 3. He's got the gas against an odd 4. And Smokey Bacon falls to 30th. Andy Rowe has a 4 against an even 6. And Kirsten DeRoche loses the spot to Andy Rowe. Racin Rach. Gas is good against an even 3. Right here. She's good. Jacques Quage. Gas is good against an odd 6. Michael Green. 1, 2. Jacques Quage takes the spot from Michael Green with only 5 laps to go. Or 5 turns. 50 miles. Ish. Gas is good for Victor against an even 5. And it's a 1. And Lyle Goodman's got nothing. He just lets him go right past. Reflex for Tony Mazon. That is a no gas. Tank Shimmer. That is a 3. She's got the gas against an odd 3, odd 4. And Zeke Hernandez gives up to Tank Shimmer. Beach Bum is a no gas. And that is 45. We are coming down the home stretch. 5 turns remaining in the Fas-Save Supermarket 500. It is a top group 7. We're looking at a control check. Top group 7. And our first one belongs to Mad. That's a gas. He's good against a control 1, 2, 3, 4. Burghardt is clear. Control for Sora Boyle. She has the gas. He's got the brakes. So that nothing's going to change, but they spend the chips. Blue says yes. They do not. Batty Hattie. 2 gas is good, but he's got the brakes to hold. And Jackson Ridge with a control. Gas is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burghardt holds him off. 45 is in the books. We are heading to the pits. One last change of tires. We're looking at a top group pit failure. Pit box violation on Sora Boyle. Terrible, terrible timing here on turn 47. Boyle pit box. Pit violation. Awful, awful news for her. She's going to go all the way to the back. And we're going to fill all the way up in the gap. Chicken wing. Yes. All these drivers moving on up. Bobby Jim Campbell. Yes. I cannot believe Lucky Johnson, knowing that there's only a handful of laps left,
tried to make a move getting out earlier, but the pit box violation came back and bit him in the butt. We are looking at a 1. This is a top group check only for fast pits. Berghardt, yes. Those 2 chips are going to be huge. That is a Jackson Ridge 1. Batty Hattie 1. Ooh, all these chips. Sabine Wren, yes. Mad, no. Tank Cobb, no. Chicken Wing, no. So, Wing is going to move up because they already had a chip. But that is where that looks. We finish our pit with 3 turns remaining, but we have to see who's going to try to make a push right now. It is Batty Hattie. Always Batty Hattie. Does he have the gas? He does, but there's nothing he can do. Blue says they spend. Red says they don't. Blue says they spend. So Berghardt spends one of his 2 chips, and Batty Hattie all of a sudden loses his. This is going to get interesting. We got 3 turns left. Cars pushing around the asphalt here at the Texas National Motor Raceway. That is a top group check of 5, and these are TV drivers. This is what the sponsors love to see. Sabine Wren. TV doesn't have the gas, but could spend the chip. Blue says they do. Red says they don't. Blue says they do, and Sabine Wren gets Berghardt to spend the chip. And here comes Jackson Ridge. Has the gas against a TV check. 1, 2, 3. And Jackson Ridge is able to take the spot from Berghardt without a challenge. We are almost made it 10 laps, but got to 48. Berghardt got to 48 from 39, and Ridge sits in a great position, first place with a chip with 2 laps to go. This is a middle group. Oh no, it is doubles, and we're going to have a problem in the middle. It is a middle group heat check. Middle group heat. Starting with Bobby Jim Campbell. Middle group heat does not have the gas. Middle group Andy Rowe. He's got the gas against 6. 1. Mad doesn't do it. Andy Rowe is able to move up. Teddy Grams has the gas against 1. And Kevin Berghardt is slowly, very quickly falling down in the pack. Teddy Grams makes a push, a late push here in the race. Bob Lilly has the gas against 3. 1, 2, 3. Sabine Wren can't stop, and Bob Lilly takes 4th. Francesca Fireworks, 2 chances and a chip. Has the gas against 5. Tank Cobb, she's spending the chip and taking the spot, and she gets another chance at Jackson Ridge. That is a gas is good, but Jackson Ridge has the heat to be able to turn her off. Ooh, here comes Kay Go Fast with a heat check. No gas, but she can spend the chip against 1. 1, 2, Teddy Grams holds off, but Kay Go Fast spends the chip. And that is the end of our heat checks. We are on turn 50. This is the last lap of the race. Cars pushing hard. 6. It is a duel on the final lap. I don't remember what that means. Do you have a duel on the final lap? Last turn. If duel in top, it's a duel for 9. It's just a duel, and this is where this is going to finish. If duel in final turn on top, leader adds brakes. So this is going to how the race is going to be finished. It is a 9. So we're looking at the number 5 cars in the middle group. Kevin Berghardt is taking on Teddy Grams. This is actually relatively important in terms of points. Berghardt. What do you get? 1, and Berghardt takes the spot from Teddy Grahams. Is Grahams able to hold on? If this wipes out, this is going to be a yellow flag, and we're going to have another turn. It is a 7. Teddy Grahams is able to escape. And I did it again. Hold on. It should not be Teddy Grahams, but it should be Mad. And if Mad and Kevin Berghardt have the same number of chips. Kevin Berghardt gets an opportunity now. And Berghardt takes the spot from Cobb. Does Cobb roll a 9 or better? And Cobb does, and is able to hold the race, and that is exactly what Jackson Ridge was looking for. That is Jackson Ridge with back-to-back race wins as he crosses the finish line with the checkered flag. That is 2 straight wins for Jackson Ridge in 2 races. We have 34 cars finishing their way up across the racetrack. Your final standings for the Fas-Save Supermarket 500. Jackson Ridge in first. K Go Fast in second. Batty Hattie in third. Bob Lilly in fourth. Chicken Wing in fifth. Francesca Fireworks in sixth. Andy Rowe in seventh. Unicorn Princess in eighth. Jeff Turner in ninth. Mad in 10. Kevin Berghardt, who had been leading, in 11th. Sabine Wren in 12. Daring Danny in 13th. Tank Shimmer finishes in 14. Victor Aguilera in 15. Cobb 16th. Teddy Grahams in 17th. Jacques Quage in 18th. Bobby Jim Campbell in 19th. Highway, Beach Bum, Zeke Hernandez, Tony Mazon, J Pie, Lyle Goodman through 25. Michael Green, Racin' Rach, Kirsten DeRoche, Smokey Bacon, Mike Cooper, Gitch Gallimore. And rounding out the bottom 3 are Mayo, Bearcat States, and Sora Boyle, who committed the so big mistake with the pit box failure or pit violation in the 47th lap. So if we head back over here to our standings, just kind of take a look. The best drivers here that made the biggest moves for themselves. Let me bring up my interaction option here. Weep. The biggest drivers that made a chance for themselves here. I'm also going to change my zoom. It's a little too zoomed. Batty Hattie finishes in the top 3 again, who's averaging finishing 13th, but it feels like that is drastically being ruined by this 40th place finish in the 4th race. Otherwise, Hattie has been top 10 5 times. Mayo fell in the very bottom of the group. He at least finished the race, but Kevin Berghardt, middle of the pack. Andy Rowe was able to climb up into the top group. Let's see who else here is benefiting. Chicken Wing gonna be in a good spot. Francesca Fireworks in a good spot. Bobby Jim Campbell, where did he finish? 19th. Yeah, so we're looking at Jackson Ridge. This is a huge victory for Ridge. I mean, you're talking another 40 points automatically already puts him up at 170 points. If no one else got points, he'd be jumping 4 points, 5 points, or 4 spots, 5 spots in the standings. And Ridge also got 1 additional point from finishing stage 1 in 10th position. So that has been your Fas-Save 500 or Fas-Save Supermarket 500. If this is your first time here, thanks for hanging out with me. Go check out the other races. I do promise I'll get race 7 up so you can watch that as well if you happen to watch them in order or out of order. But that was a pretty miraculous finish as well. I'll get my standings all updated so we can see where we sit here at the end of 8 races. That is 1/3 of the way through our 24 race regular season. So yeah, that's where we stand. This is Mike with Sports Simulation Spectator. Please like, subscribe, come back and check my other series out. Soccer is coming. Baseball, golf, wiffle ball, tennis, you name it, we got it. So come give it a shot. Hang out with me for a while. It was nice to see you here. Have a good one. Peace out.